Yeah. Yeah, I can put it on shuffle and just go. I mean, I know that you probably spend a ton of time trying to figure out track
sequence,
and it's like, but I can just put it on shuffle, and when I'm on the spin bike or something, and go, it all works for me. So that's why it felt like single. And I don't know if that's maybe just because that's my new way of listening to music, right? Yeah. Is I put my iPod on shuffle rather than putting the CD in here and track 1 to track 2 to track 3.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the way I first listen to music. But then after that, I just sort of go, shuffle it. You know what I mean? Because I almost don't want to know what's coming next. But you know those old time records, that Cars records that we both own.
Yep.
I mean, you know how that song goes right into the next one, and you just feel it. So
I mean, do I wish you'd listen in the sequence? Yeah, but I get it. I do think, however, that it's when I think about a guy like you and just knowing you a little, and I think about this record, I feel encouraged. Because I really do. Like, I mean this right now. I feel like I know what's in that thing right there when you put it on, whether it's your iPod or a CD or whatever. I know what's in it, and I know what I'm going through, and I know enough about you to know what you're going through. And I really do believe this record will get a 17-year-old girl will like it, a 15-year-old guy will like it, an 8-year-old kid will like it. But I also think there's something there for dudes like me and you that have families. I do.
Right.
That makes me just when I just all of a sudden had that thought of you listening to this record while you're on treadmill or whatever, and I thought, you know what, man, there's good stuff for him in there. And I don't say that at all in a cocky way. I say it because I'm just honored that God would breathe that junk through me, because I ask him to.
Dude, the greatest is just the vibe, man. When Capital Kings can remix those songs, and it just puts my RPMs at a little bit higher rate. That's all GOOD too, right?
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Thanks for the time again, brother.
No problem.
I love that, and I love you, so I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.